Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2. We've just come back from a successful retaliation mission. We've saved the civilians and nobody died, and we met chrysalids, which are pretty bad. Now, because they can bury
I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running, but he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
That's so sad. I really miss Dr. Shen. And Dr. Valen. Right. We have 3 days for the plasma rifles. I think I'm actually gonna hold off on doing the Avatar project, because I want the ominous glow. Ooh. Because I want the plasma rifles to take care of that. Now we still have a supply drop remaining over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
So let's go do that first. And hopefully plasma rifles are gonna be done in a while. We'll also go check out the black market and such. Nice, we have collected everything. Commander, new scientists, engineers, and veteran soldiers. Excellent, let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And Zane should have completed his training by now, I think.
Market is open.
No, not yet, apparently. Let's see. Rush plasma rifle. Only 10 intel. Archon autopsy powered armor. Ooh, I want that after we're started. There's another scientist here. 80 intel. I'm gonna do that. Another scientist. Superior expanded magazine. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't have enough for the powered armor now. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, never mind.
Market is open.
Sell items. Lots of alien alloys, troopers, sectoids. See, the problem is, as always, I don't really want to sell them, because they can be used to build stuff. Chrysalid corpse. Ugh. See, they're not very interested in those. They're very interested in the Advent Rec turrets, turret wrecks, and the data caches, but I don't want the data caches. I don't want to sell it because I need the intel. Let's go back to the Resistance HQ.
Course for the Arctic.
See if we can spend some supplies to buy more engineers.
Welcome, Commander.
Engineer, 220 supplies. So expensive. No, I'm waiting for the plasma rifles, definitely. I should probably build... Yeah, I should probably build a radio tower over here so I can get a cheaper New Brazil and South Africa. Let's go and build it. 200 supplies. Jeez. No, I want to keep my money for the plasma rifles because I'm sure they're gonna be expensive. Heat signature. Resistance contacts. Intel. I kinda want the intel for now. Let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Avenger plotting new course. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage. Let's continue the training. Stasis, solace, or domination. Permanently wait, permanently? Only one successful domination could be... Permanently? That's insane! That is insane! Holy crap. I really want another soldier to be in training here. But, well, we'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah, we got a new scientist, not a new Engineer, right. Plasma rifles about to be complete. There we go. Yes!
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
I
Commander.
like it.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Nice. Oh, they look different. Cool. And they are blue instead of green. That's pretty cool. And that was the classic mutant. Actually, no. That was the previous game's mutant. Nice. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a very fine threshold between ideal power levels and total system failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of lightly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I'll make the appropriate modifications to our internal designs to ensure no such weaknesses exist for the safety of our troops. Right, let's see. The ultimate sidearm. The pistol integrates the alien's beam weapons technology to powerful effect. Now that we've finally deciphered the alien's devastating weapon technology and can develop beam weapons of our own, we can build rifles that will be the match of any enemy our soldiers encounter in the field. Storm gun. We've yet to discover the aliens' means of forging the alloy materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be a more than effective projectile in initial testing when properly contained. I'm assuming this is like an, alloy cannon, a shotgun. Beam cannon. Although our early plasma weapon designs have already proven successful, further refinements and adaptations of the alien technology could lead to a weapon capable of destroying cover in the field. Yeah, that's for heavies. Plasma lance. Oh, that's a sniper. Although the aliens apparently never created a long-range variant of their own plasma rifle design, that doesn't preclude us from experimenting with the concept. There are several issues we'll have to overcome, but the challenge is intriguing. Powered armor. 11 days. I kind of want powered armor, but I think I'm gonna go for the beam cannon first. It's only 3 days for the storm gun, though. Let's go for the beam cannon.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Of course, we still have...
I'll contact you when I have a full report available. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
How long for these 3 days? Now it pauses all the other research, but I'm kind of worried that this will progress the game, and bring me something horrible. 5 days for the defense matrix.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Alright, hit me. How expensive are plasma rifles gonna be? Oh, 250, not that expensive. And beam pistols, very expensive. I'm not getting that just yet. Alright.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
That would be cool. Alright. Yeah, everyone is busy. So never mind that. Still 2 wounded soldiers. Yeah, Residori is 9 days and 4 days for Georgie. I'll keep someone in the warfare center so they can heal up quickly. I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna go for the Avatar facility. Uh-oh, shit. See, I knew it! Oh, I should have gone for the Avatar facility. Ouch. Ouch.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I know. But we only have one avatar facility here. Well, anyway. Oh, crap. Advent midnight raids. XCOM is nothing without the fighting spirit of willing men and women. Right, so that's not a huge problem for us at the moment, because we have quite a few recruits.
Strategic resource
There we go.
located.
An odd crystalline substance caught the attention of our low-frequency scanners. It seems to be overtaking the local plant life throughout this area. Our troops were wary of approaching the faintly glowing strands, but they reluctantly recovered a sample for Dr. Tegan to study. Is this a reference to Tiberium? That's kind of cool. 48 intel. Okay. Now we'll have to attack this. Oh, 1 day for the beam, though. How long? I just want to fly there for the moment. Oh, let's go.
Setting course for Western United States.
Will that finish the research? No. Ugh. I don't want to do this just yet. New targets right now. Avatar project, major breakthrough. Yeah, I need to do this one. Archon, elite shield bearer, elite lancer, elite officer, enemy unknown. Oh crap, elite trooper. Does that mean... Oh no, does that mean sectopods or something? We haven't seen cyberdiscs yet. Alright, let's do this one. Because the other one is guarantees reinforcements. Yeah, I don't need that at the moment. I need this very difficult. A new engineer, let's go.
Setting course for
Come on,
Western
please.
Europe.
Beam weapons, complete the time is weird, look at that. It just jumps when we land, look. Look at that, it's kind of weird. Okay, wait a second. It's still not complete, the beam weapons. Oh, damn it. How long?
Our work is proceeding
It's almost
as
there.
expected.
Half a day. Now I wonder, what happens if I don't immediately do this? I want to actually see how the mechanics work. What's this? Resistance network. What? Oh. Yes, I'm going to save the game, and we'll see what happens. So, hold on. Okay, so I've saved the game. Now let's go to the Resistance HQ and see if these missions disappear. 11 p.m. The beam cannon is still not complete. Let me see, if I'm not scanning, if I'm just flying, does the research actually progress?
Work is well.
It doesn't. What the hell? Well, that sucks. So is this just for show? Let me see. Oh, Commander, there is a time-sensitive mission in Western Europe on our radar. We can come back to finish the scan later, but passing up this opportunity to attack Advent would have dire consequences for the Resistance. Oh, we have missed a critical opportunity to strike back against Advent. Okay, so there is pretty much no time to finish to finish anything else you're doing. So I'll just reload from there. This was just to learn the mechanics of how this works. So I'm guessing, well, we'll have to do that. Let's reload. Right, so it appears we can't really do that, and we're just gonna do the mission. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't get the beam weapons complete, but that is kind of annoying. It seems that flying around the globe actually consumes no time, despite the fact that there's a timer going down there in the bottom. It's kind of weird, I don't know. Anyway, major breakthrough. I'm certainly doing this one. But now we have plasma rifles! Look at them! Alright, I don't want 2 snipers on this one, sorry. Look at these plasma rifles, yeah! Alright, I want Psi Operative on mission, okay. Enderic. Alright. Georgie. He has that. You've got that. You need something else, Zalef. Maybe a med kit. Look at that thing. Superior scope. Nice. What are your skills, actually? I always forget. Okay, you're not a healer, so that's fine. Weapon upgrade. Auto-loader. Free reloads. First reload is free. These things are kind of cool. No action cost. Yeah, why not? Actually, that would be really cool for snipers. It's a very low chance, but auto-loader. First reload does not cost an action or that. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for a free reload for one big fat guy. Do you have any better scopes? Advanced laser sight. Advanced scope. It's 10 extra aim. We only have one though. I'm not gonna destroy that one. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Let's see. Weapon upgrades. Oh, for Pete's sake, I have to go to edit. Weapon upgrade. Yeah, increased clip size and advanced scope. Okay, that's fine. Personal combat sims are a little bit underwhelming. It doesn't seem like we're getting any more of them. It's kind of weird. Georgie, you're pretty amazing with that gun. Oh yeah, I have to go into... You already have 2 upgrades for that. It's one big fat guy, that's fine. You can get an upgrade as well. Repeater. And more critical chance. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's get more critical chance. There. Alright, that's pretty good. Dragon rounds. What can you get? You can get a mimic beacon. Who has the... we need a flashbang as well. I guess you can get a flashbang for now. There. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Now there is an enemy unknown here we'll have to be careful about. Now I don't really want to upgrade his weapon that much because he's mostly... Whoa, that looks pretty cool actually. I like how it changes the weapon. Aim plus 10%. He's a side trooper, so I'm not giving him too many upgrades. I want upgrades for the others. Right. Let's do this. I think we're all ready. Let's go. Yeah!
Sky Ranger.
In position to drop.
Sky Ranger in position to drop. That was rather rude. Don't talk over her. Come on. That's her only job.
A terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area, lock it down, and recover that data.
Gutter... Oh, it's Slums District. Gutter Street in Paris. This is gonna be another timed mission. And there is an enemy unknown here. There is a new enemy we're meeting. That's gonna be interesting. Cyberdiscs? Sectopods? What is it gonna be? Unless there's another new kind of enemy they're making. That would be bad. Alright, where is it?
15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Still kind of far away. Well, not that far away. Oh, that's cool. There's a road here we can actually climb up. Oh, that's nice for snipers. That is pretty cool. And these are the slums. I don't think we've fought in the slums before, have we? It's pretty cool. Look at all this stuff. It's like boxes and debris, and there's an actual bar slash shop. And it also sort of looks a little bit, you know, run down. That's pretty cool. Look at all this stuff here. Man, I love the details they put in this stuff. Was that a head? Oops. No, it's some kind of a globe thing. There you go. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching. And as always, we are going to continue next time when we find out what the new enemy is. Bye-bye.